How are you? We're Jeff Halsey for Toyota University.
Yep.
And we're here in Arizona, Scotland, Arizona. I tried in the new Toyota RAV4. This is what, the fourth generation?
Yep, fourth generation of RAV4.
And it's completely new, right? It doesn't look even like the old one at all.
No, it's definitely a different stylistic approach for us on RAV.
One of the things that I noticed from the back, you don't have the big spare wheel in the back anymore.
Yeah, that's right. Really, the segment has shifted. When RAV4 first created the segment, we actually had the spare tire mounted on the rear door and the door open to the side. And really, with the separation of some of the different segments, now we have body-on-frame SUVs and we have unibody SUVs.
Yeah.
So really, the segment has shifted more towards a more car-like smaller SUV. So this now has allowed us to stretch the car out a little bit bigger. Without the spare tire, it's actually 1.5 inches longer.
Okay.
So that actually helped us out. So now we have best-in-class cargo capacity with the second row down.
And also you have a feature in which you can lift the gate automatically with just a push-up button, right? And program it.
Yeah, I have an adjustable rear power lift gate, and that's available on limited trim levels. And you can stop it at any. It's infinitely adjustable within its range.
Okay.
So you can program it, and it will always open that height. Then you can also reset it so it can go back up to its full height.
Okay. And another thing that has changed completely, besides the exterior appearance of the car, is the interior. This is like a luxury car now. Look at with this fine details, stitching, like really good materials.
Yeah, and
that's a huge change for Toyota in general, but in particular with this car.
Yeah, and actually, I have to give credit to our engineers as well as our factory. Our manufacturing facilities are hand stitching these dashes. So there is a new component of, I would say, craftsmanship.
Yeah.
That there's actually, it feels very comfortable. Part of that is our new philosophy. Instead of having a two-tone interior, having a color-blocked interior where we're separating comfort areas from functional areas. So, while part of the door that you rest your elbows on and you lean up against, it's padded, it's soft, it feels very deluxe. So when you get to your window control switches and your HVAC controls, your radio controls, that there's a different color pattern, a different texture, and it helps break up the look and the feel of the car.
Yeah. And another thing, all this with a very affordable price. This car starts at $123.
Yeah, you're right around there.
And it goes up to what? I mean, what's the most you can pay for this car?
Well, Limited's up over 27. So adding in all-wheel drive and the optional JBL system, that would be low 30s.
This has only one powertrain, right?
Yes. Yeah, we have our 2AR FE. It's a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder. Makes 176 horsepower. And that's mated to a 6-speed transmission. We used to have a 4-speed transmission, but those additional gears have helped us get an EPA estimated 31 mpg.
Okay, another figure that really impressed me during this morning's presentation is the amount of cars you plan to sell this year. 200,000 next year?
Yes, it's an ambitious number.
That's about like 400 a day. That's a lot, huh?
Yeah, I think it really speaks to, people are downsizing and they don't want to give up capability. And, there are people that have had a sedan and maybe they're looking for a slightly larger vehicle that has a little more utility. So we do see a lot of inflow from a lot of different segments, and the RAV is a great option for those customers.
Great. So, and this car is built here in the States too?
It's built in Canada.
Oh, because
it's also built in Japan.
Yeah, this is a global car, right?
Yes.
So what else is new in this car? Design, interior, exterior, new engine, new wheels, new technology?
We also have dynamic torque control all-wheel drive. We recognize that new car buyers, they don't always want a solid 4-wheel drive off-road vehicle. They just want an all-wheel drive system that can get them out of some of the more dangerous weather, get them to safety, and still have fuel efficiency. So what this powertrain will do in the all-wheel drive system is it'll actually use all-wheel drive to accelerate from a stop or when you're accelerating hard in a straight line. But when you're driving on the highway, it's primarily front-wheel drive. So we can vary the torque distribution between the front and the rear from 100% of the power going just to the front to 50% front, 50% rear.
Okay, well, thank you very much for having us here in Arizona. We really enjoyed the day, the weather. This time of the year is beautiful here.
Very.
Perfect weather, around 70, no humidity, and really enjoyed driving the new RAV4. So thank you very much, Jeff.
Thank you for coming down and joining us.
Thanks.